Hi Shad, John Bujak here. Wanted to go over a wedding you just recently shot and some issues we're having. Um, Things look great. Something that I've noticed that it looks like you might be doing is you might be holding down the autofocus button, or you're leaving it in autofocus. Either one of those are a bad thing, but let's look at the processional here. Notice how they are out of focus, and they're still out of focus. And you know, that's kind of like the whole processional there is you're following them, but I think you may be holding it down, and that's not allowing you to smoothly follow them. You know, after you get a good focus, you should be able to slowly zoom out, and they're going to stay in a good focus. But if you hold that button down, it's going to breathe, and they're not going to end up being in focus for much of anything. You know, here's another example. They're in focus because I think they're in the center, but you know, then they're out of focus because they're not in the center. Then they're getting back to the center. They're kind of in focus, but they're really not. So that's just something you need to work on. And other than that, stuff looks pretty good. You're kind of moving around a little bit here, but your stuff looks pretty good overall. So I just want to give you a heads up on that one. Your shot here looks perfect. This is exactly what we're looking for from the side shot. So nice job. All of this where you're following them, this all looked really nice. Again, I think though you were holding down the focus button. So just be careful because that makes it breathe. It's the same as putting it in autofocus. So just be careful with it. But you're doing very well here. I like it. Your handheld and in-between stuff, they all look very good. It's very smooth, very steady. I like it. You get some very good shots, some nice slow zooms. Very nice, very elegant, very good, Shad. All right, one thing that I did notice is during the toast, if the person who's speaking is standing next to the bride and groom, you need to have a 3-shot. And let me check, I'm pretty sure they are. Yep. So, see what happens here is Stephen has the 3-shot, which is what one of you need to have, and then the other person needs to have just a single shot of the speaker. So just make sure you guys communicate with that. One person has the speaker and one person has this shot. So we just need one of each. So we don't want to close up with the bride and groom because I don't want to watch a long time of just them laughing and stuff. We can get a minute of it and cut it away back and forth. But it's better to have one of you guys on the speaker and the other one on a 3-shot. Your dancing stuff looks really good. Again, I think you may be using the focus tool, so try and stay away from that. I'm not sure if you are, but it looks as if it's breathing, and that can happen if you're holding down the button. But it looks, this is the right shot. Very good color, looks good. These all look great. Your dancing stuff looks really good. It's nice slow pans. I like it. Everything looks really great there. So just those couple little fixes, Shad, and everything looks fantastic. Go ahead and email me or call me with any questions.